Jiren's parents were slaughtered by a powerful foe.
Guys, Jiren's past is a mystery, but you're going to find out everything that happened to Jiren's family because a beautiful Majin will reveal everything, and we're going to see that now. But before we start, leave your like and also subscribe to the channel. Have you done that yet? So let's get started. In Universe 11, Jiren sat in a meditative position atop a mountain, surrounded by the tranquility of nature. His eyes were closed, and his mind wandered through the recesses of his memories. He remembered a time long ago when he was still a young boy with no experience in battle. Back then, Jiren lived in a peaceful village with his family. He could still see the smiling faces of his parents and hear the laughter of his friends. Happiness seemed eternal until one day a mysterious being appeared in the village. The shadowy figure had an ominous presence, and in a matter of minutes, everything Jiren knew was destroyed. He watched helplessly as his family and friends were decimated. Jiren thought he would be alone forever, but his destiny took an unexpected turn when he met a master who took him in and taught him everything about combat. Under his master's strict tutelage, Jiren grew up to become a formidable warrior. However, the mysterious being returned once again and in a brutal attack eliminated all of Jiren's friends and master. At that moment, Jiren was alone again, and his only companion was his strength. Power became everything to him. Years later, Jiren participated in the Tournament of Power, where he faced fighters from different universes. Despite his immense strength, Jiren was defeated by Goku, Frieza, and Android 17. This defeat was a turning point for Jiren. He realized that power was not everything. There was something deeper, something he needed to understand. Determined to find the mysterious being who destroyed everything he loved, Jiren decided to seek help. He knew he could not do it alone, so he went to speak to the god of destruction of Universe 11, Belmod. Upon entering Belmod's majestic room, Jiren got straight to the point. Jiren said, "Belmod, I need your help to find a being who destroyed my village and killed my family and friends." Belmod replied, "I remember your story, Jiren. Do you have any clues about this being?" Jiren said he had scary eyes and his aura was purple, similar to that of a god of destruction. Belmod, thoughtful, decided to speak. "There is someone who can help you, Jiren. She is a Majin who is very skilled in finding any type of person. She may be more useful than me in this search." Jiren asked, "Who is this Majin? Where can I find her?" Belmod replied, "She is at the Pride Trooper base. She recently passed a test with Toppo and is now the newest member of the Pride Trooper. Her name is Martini." Jiren was surprised. He had not expected someone so talented to be so close. Determined to meet her, he immediately set off for the Pride Trooper base. Upon arriving, Jiren was greeted by the members of the trooper who led him to Martini. When Jiren first saw her, he was instantly embarrassed. Martini was incredibly beautiful, with a captivating presence and an aura of confidence. Jiren spoke, "Are you Martini, the new member of the Pride Troopers?" Martini spoke, "Yes, that's me, and you must be Jiren. Belmod and Toppo have already told me about you, and it's an honor to meet you." Jiren spoke, "I need your help to find a being that destroyed my village and killed my family and friends. He has terrifying eyes and a purple aura." Martini, staring at Jiren, replied, "I understand. I will help you find this being, but I will need some additional information. Can you tell me everything you remember about him?" Jiren, despite the tension, felt a glimmer of hope. He began to describe in detail everything he remembered about the mysterious being, while Martini listened intently, writing down every detail in her sharp mind. Martini said, "Based on what you've told me, I have some ideas on where to start, but we need to be strategic. From what you've told me, this is dangerous and we need to be prepared." Jiren replied, "I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I don't want anyone else to suffer because of him." Martini smiled slightly. "Then let's begin our search. First, we need to gather some additional information. I'll use my contacts and skills to track down any leads we can find. You'll be with me every step of the way." Jiren, determined and confident, felt like he was finally on the right track. With Martini by his side, he believed he could find the mysterious being and, who knows, find the peace he so desperately sought. As night fell over the Pride Troopers' base, Jiren and Martini began planning their mission. The search for the mysterious being had only just begun, and Jiren knew that many challenges still lay ahead. But with his new ally, he was ready to face any obstacle in his path. Over the next few weeks, Jiren and Martini worked tirelessly. Martini used her abilities to track down clues and information, while Jiren trained to become even stronger. Each day they got a little closer to their goal. One day, while they were gathered at the Pride Troopers base, Martini received a message from one of his contacts. There were rumors of a being with a purple aura being seen on a distant planet. Martini spoke, "Jiren, I think we found a clue. There are reports of a being with a purple aura on a planet called Viridia. We need to go there and investigate." Jiren said, "Let's go immediately. We can't waste any time." Using the Pride Troopers ship, they set off for Viridia, a remote planet known for its desolate and dangerous landscape. Upon arrival, Jiren and Martini began investigating, speaking to the locals and looking for any sign of the mysterious being. As they walked through an abandoned city, Jiren felt a familiar presence. His heart raced as he looked around, trying to identify the source of the sensation. Jiren spoke, "Martini, I sense something. He's close." Martini, alert, replied, "Stay alert. We don't know what we might find here." Suddenly, a shadowy figure appeared in the distance. Jiren immediately recognized those frightening eyes and purple aura. It was him, the mysterious being. Jiren spoke, "That's him. We finally found him." Martini, ready for battle, replied, "Stay calm, Jiren. Let's approach with caution." They moved silently, approaching the mysterious being. When they were a few meters away, Jiren felt a surge of emotions. Anger, fear, and determination mixed together in his heart. The mysterious being, noticing Jiren and Martini's presence, slowly turned around. His cruel eyes glinted with malice. Mysterious being spoke, "Jiren, you finally found me. I see you brought a friend." Jiren, with his fists clenched, replied, "The time has come to pay for everything you've done. I'll finish you off." Martini, standing next to Jiren, spoke, "We're in this together. Don't underestimate our determination." The battle was about to begin. Jiren and Martini would face the mysterious being with everything they had. Jiren's quest for justice and peace was reaching a critical point, and he knew that this fight would decide his future. As the tension grew, the mysterious being let out a sinister laugh, echoing throughout the abandoned city. The purple aura around him seemed to pulse with evil energy. The mysterious being spoke, "Do you really think you can defeat me? I am much more powerful than you imagine." Jiren, with a determined look, replied, "Do not underestimate our strength and determination. We will fight with everything we have." Martini, focused, spoke, "Jiren, let's work together. We need to be strategic and strike at the right times." The battle began. Jiren and Martini moved in perfect synchronization, attacking the mysterious being with a combination of brute force and skillful techniques. The being, however, was formidable and responded with devastating attacks that made the ground tremble. Jiren, feeling the pressure, said, "He's stronger than I thought, but we can't give up." Martini, dodging an attack, replied, "Stay focused, Jiren. We'll find an opening." The fight continued, intense and fierce. Jiren and Martini were giving it their all, but the mysterious being seemed to have an inexhaustible source of power. Every attack they launched was countered by an impenetrable defense. In a moment of desperation, Jiren remembered his master's lessons. He knew he needed to find a weak point, something that could turn the battle in his favor. Jiren spoke, "Martini, we need to find a weakness. He can't be invincible." At a critical moment, the mysterious being launched a powerful attack directly at Martini. Purple energy glowed brightly as he struck her head-on. The impact was so strong that Martini was thrown away, falling heavily to the ground. Her clothes were torn by the attack, and she was seriously injured. Seeing his injured ally, Jiren felt a surge of despair and anger. He rushed to Martini's side, kneeling beside her. Jiren spoke, "Martini, hold on tight. I'll take care of you." Martini replied with difficulty, "Jiren, don't worry about me. Go after him. Don't let him get away." As Jiren tried to help Martini get up, the mysterious being took advantage of the moment of distraction. He laughed sinisterly, his words echoing through the air. The mysterious being spoke, "You are weaker than I thought, but before I leave, I will give you some information. The one responsible for everything that happened to you, Jiren, is Belmod." With these words, the mysterious being disappeared in the blink of an eye, leaving Jiren stunned and confused. The revelation hit him like a physical blow. Was Belmod, the god of destruction of Universe 11, the one responsible for all his pain and suffering? Martini, still injured, looked at Jiren with concern. "Jiren, are you okay?" Jiren, with clenched fists and a lost look in his eyes, replied, "Belmod, how is that possible? He's always been by my side. How could he be responsible?" Martini, trying to get up with Jiren's help, said, "We need to go back and confront Belmod. We need answers. But first, let's take care of our injuries." Jiren, still shaken, replied, "You're right. We can't leave it like this, but first we need to recover." Guys, with this, we will end today's video. I know it's boring, but we'll see you in the next video. Leave lots of likes on the video and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So, see you another day, guys.